Hey everybody, Jaden here. Just want to remind you that our podcasts are recorded every Monday night and released the following Wednesday. If you want to see other productions of what we've done, including the Cowley College News, go ahead and click over here to our channel page. If you want to watch future productions, including this podcast and whatever else we may come up with, go ahead and click here to become a subscriber. We appreciate your support and look forward to your feedback. Thanks, guys. Hello everybody, welcome to the Cowley College Student Podcast. This week we got Jaden.
Kayla. Maddie.
And Taven.
And Jaden, double Jaden.
Tabmaster Swag.
What?
Tabmaster Swag.
Is that like a nickname?
She gave it to me.
Yeah, Tab Daddy was his nickname through high school, so I spiced it up a little bit.
I like that Daddy was taken out. Because I feel like being Daddy. Oh, God.
Oh, this is just already great. Oh my goodness. I told you guys, I've never used a bottle opener before in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had to. I've used a corkscrew. I've used a corkscrew.
To open a bottle?
No, to just open, it was like an old-fashioned sparkling grape juice.
Okay.
Actually, I don't remember which one's the bottle opener. This is gonna be great. Oh wait, that's not it. Where is? Oh, there it is. I think. Is that the bottle opener?
Yeah.
So this is gonna be fun, and this is on YouTube for everybody to see too. I've never done this.
Why have you never done this?
I've never had a reason to.
I too have never done that.
And I was in Walmart, or not Walmart. I was in Dillon's with a friend, and I wasn't getting anything. And I just kind of looked over and I thought, I've never opened a bottle with bottle opener before. I've done like the twist tops, but I've never done it with just a normal bottle opener. So I wonder where this is gonna go.
Okay.
Doing alright, Jaden.
I'm doing great. This is gonna. Son of a gun. Well,
And now we know.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, they're swimming.
So, internet, you see that. I'll never open a bottle again, but cheers. What were you talking about earlier? About
Earlier.
YouTube or Google?
Yeah, you're talking about like looking up, what is it, Google stuff and then like it correcting it to something that it's not. And the other day I was trying to look up how to give yourself box braids, because even though I'm not African American or whatever, I want box braids because or else Foxy Cleopatra. And yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I wanted some box braids and I was looking it up and I put how to give yourself and it said bruises. I was like, or no, it said hickeys. It said hickeys.
You
How to
said
give yourself
hickeys?
And then the one under that was bruises. So I was like, what kind of psycho people are looking these things
Did you
up
hear
on
about the
Google?
kid that died from the hickey?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, please tell this story.
Yeah, they, like,
That's
the
what we're
blood
saying.
stopped, and it made a blood clot in the brain, and the dude died because of the hickey. Like,
Was it like,
imagine the
is it like
girl.
like a massive hickey or?
I don't know, I didn't see a picture of it. I just know, like, the doctors were like, we think this blood clot is linked to this hickey, and that's, I mean, they weren't, when they wrote
That is
his
like a
death
tragic
certificate.
story.
Yeah.
Like that girlfriend. Wow.
Well, I will say that you're not wrong.
It does say
The
that.
first result on how to give is how to give a hickey. But when I type in yourself, come on, please come me with something funny. The first, like, that's not even on there. Like, there's give yourself a pedicure, and then a tattoo and a
Dude,
manicure.
this was literally like last.
What if I do it A?
And it does different things though, like based off of search history sometimes too.
Weird.
Why would a tattoo?
Why
Why
would
would a
I-
pedicure be on
Why
my
would I
ear?
be giving hickeys on my?
I'm not accusing you of anything.
Where are you giving yourself a hickey?
Good-
Like my arm, like yes, how
Can't be
sexy
your
I am
neck.
because I have an arm
Can't bend
hickey.
and get your collarbone.
I don't know. I kind of have like this giraffe neck thing going on. Like maybe I could.
I don't.
Your giraffe neck?
Okay,
Yeah, like,
actually,
you know,
did-
like-
you got kind of close. Okay, yeah.
Some like
Maybe.
go in there. Right.
Oh my goodness.
My dad once gave my brother a hickey.
One time.
Wait, what?
True story.
That.
Do tell.
My parents used to do this thing called Wines Day. So every Wednesday they would have a bottle of wine. And if they didn't finish like a bottle or they like started a second, they had this like weird suction thing or whatever that they would do on the top and it would like somehow save the bottle of wine. I don't know how it worked. But my dad pins my brother to the ground and on his inner thigh sets it there and pulls. So my dad technically gave my brother a hickey on his inner thigh.
Oh! Did it hurt?
No, but it's like taking a vacuum cleaner to like someone's neck or something.
Or
I feel like that would hurt.
Funniest story. Okay. One time my sister, it was Christmas Eve. And she was like, Maddie, let's play this game. We're going to see who can squeeze their chin the hardest. And so I was like,
What?
okay. And I don't know why. I just thought that was the greatest idea. I was like, okay, let's do it. So I'm going there and I'm like, you know, like tearing away at my
That's
chin.
a gift.
And then we're done. And I had a hickey on my chin. And it was the biggest freaking hickey ever. And she wasn't doing it the whole time. She was faking it like this. So she didn't have one. And so I just had this giant hickey on my chin. And so after that, I just started giving myself more hickeys on my face. Because like,
Why?
I already had one on
Why
my
not?
chin.
How old were you?
Like 6th grade, I think. Like
I bet people
would
would've-
have face hickey.
You had to get some street cred. You just had to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walking down the hallways. What's up, guys?
Super. Yeah, no, Christmas pictures the next day. Yeah. The whole thing.
Do you ever wear anything bad for school picture day?
One time I thought it was funny to like wear somebody else's glasses and they weren't even mine. I don't know. I don't know why I thought that's funny. So I have this like really pretty picture, you know, I'm sitting there, I'm like smiling, and I've got these glasses on. And like, so other people, and they look at it, they're like, oh yeah, she's got glasses. But like, to me, it's like, I don't have glasses. Like, I was like taking that picture, I couldn't see like when I was taking it. Because the prescription was so muffed up. I was like, couldn't see.
For a second, you don't wear contacts, do you?
Not normally. I mean, I do once in a while, but they just irritate my eyes.
What's your vision? Are you nearsighted or farsighted?
I can't see far away.
So you're nearsighted. Okay, so
Yeah.
her and I are similar. Why are you smiling?
I can't see far away.
I don't know the terminology.
That's.
Do you wear contacts?
No, but I have eye teaming, which is like completely different problems. Like, I can only focus with one eye at a time. So like my depth perception is super off, and also like if I'm reading, my eyes just get a little tired, and it'll start to like go do its own thing. Start taking a nap like off to the other side.
So it's almost like a lazy eye?
Kinda, yeah. Like they follow, except for mine follow each other for the most part. But if I'm reading like for a long time, then all of a sudden I'll be like, you know, and it'll just head off.
They follow each other.
Yeah.
Pop out of your skull and.
Yeah. Just hang out. We're buddies.
We would hope your eyes are buddies. Kayla's looking like.
Imagine like a war between like
My eyes.
eyeballs, yeah.
They're just not getting along, so they're just like
Like
all
tiny javelins.
I'm not talking to you.
What was that movie? Oh God, what was that movie a long time ago where like the people, they were actually like people living inside you? Like blue organisms living inside you? They were people?
Ocean's 11.
all
Alright.
I'm hearing right now is the Amoeba Boys from Powerpuff Girls. That's what I'm hearing.
Ooh.
I know it wasn't that because they made like 3 movies off
Have you
this
seen
thing.
the remake?
I'm gonna look that.
The Amoeba Boys? Oh, no. Is
Okay.
it good?
Oh, the new one?
I don't know.
Is it alright?
There's a new Powerpuff Girls?
Yeah.
You
What
They
were,
re-
are a liar. You just sounded like you were like, yes, I watched that show.
Oh,
For
no.
half a second, you were like,
No, I
"You've
thought you
seen
meant
the
the
new
old-
one," and you were like, what? There's
Sorry.
a new one.
They are
Well,
bringing back
I was like,
Samurai
wait a
Jack.
Do what?
They're bringing back Samurai
Dude,
Jack.
Samurai Jack's
Oh.
fun.
Probably because they finally realized, hey, we can't write to save our lives.
Did you ever see Samurai Jack?
Yes, I
Oh,
love
God.
it.
Samurai Jack is.
You know the one episode that sticks in my mind? Just one scene actually. He's like at a fork in the road, And so he throws a stick and it goes one direction, but whatever the dragon is just like, nah, you're going this way. And he intentionally switches the stick using magic.
Yeah.
I like the conspiracy theory that Samurai Jack's world is the the apocalyptic Powerpuff Girl world. Can you see it? Can you see it? Think about it. Google it.
No, hold on, I'm trying to find that movie first. Because I want to know. You have a phone. I'm the only one here with a flip phone.
All right.
Oh, I found it. Osmosis Jones.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god.
That was an amazing movie. That was an absolutely perfect movie. Do you have no idea what I'm talking about?
No.
No?
What?
Oh,
I
you're.
remember that movie. That was forever ago.
Oh.
It's like,
I gotta
okay,
show
so
you
to
that.
give you
What is it called?
Osmosis Jones. I don't know why. Well, I guess I understand why. Science.
Because he's a pill, right? Or his best friend's a pill?
His best friend's a pill, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
And it's just
remember
making
it.
the
I
body
don't
healthier.
remember it.
He's fighting the bacteria of the
Yeah.
body.
I remember liking it, but I don't remember any
Who
details.
casted? Chris Rock was
Yeah, Chris
his
Rock.
voice. I didn't know that.
Okay, Power.
And then Lawrence Fishburne was Thrax, which I'm assuming is the pill.
Yeah.
The chances of me
If I-
spelling
no.
Samurai Jack wrong is very high.
I think
That's
So-
jacked up.
Don't make fun of me if you think it. Yeah, it was definitely spelled wrong.
I'm sorry, internet, for that terrible pun.
Okay.
So, Kayla, a good way to describe this movie.
Mm-hmm.
The synopsis is a
The only
policeman,
thing
white
that's
blood
wrong with
cell,
it is that Professor's not
with the
Asian.
help of a cold pill, must stop a deadly virus from destroying the human
Right?
they live in.
apocalypse.
That sounds like
Everyone
something Taven would watch.
poor eyesight.
He watches weird movies.
He watches weird movies.
What weird movie have I watched?
Well, okay, let's
All of them?
Has anybody seen Hello, My Name is Doris?
hello. What?
Have
Yeah.
you watched that? I don't know.
That's the
Yeah.
best movie ever.
Hello.
Piano
No, it's
player
not the
guy?
best movie ever.
No.
Oh.
Hello, my name is
We're
Doris.
talking about different movies. Maybe it's not Doris I'm thinking of.
What is this
Maybe
movie?
you just made this really awkward.
Hello, my name is, and then it's something. The guy
Jonas,
had.
the guy from Weird. My
No.
name is Jonas.
Okay, yes, I get this one. Yes.
A self-help seminar inspired.
This guy had like a mental breakdown.
Oh,
And because of his mental breakdown, he became like a concert pianist. Like he got incredibly well.
Oh, you were
at
telling me
piano.
about that.
What I'm talking about is there's this old lady, right? And she like wasted her whole life taking care of her mom because like her husband proposed to her. She was all, I can't marry you. So he's not actually her husband. I messed that up in the story. And he moved away. And so she stayed there taking care of his mom. Well, when her mom passed away, she was just like left with nothing. So she went and got this new job. And there was like this smoking hot dude, right?
Yeah.
He's the boss. And so she starts having a crush on him, and so she like stalks him, and like it's so funny. She's the creepiest old lady ever. But
doesn't
she's
she
cute.
drive like a black car or something like that? I feel like I saw a scene of this in Ryan Doom's fiction writing
I don't know,
class.
but she like starts like listening to the music he does, and it's like some like a rave music,
I
like
hope the hot guy is like Tommy Lee Jones or something.
like golden living room music. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like vaporwave.
Yeah, why are you calling it golden
It's called.
Really?
Well, there's kind of. But anyways.
Kayla mentioned that you watch weird movies.
Yeah.
And I know you're kind of a weird person in general, because look, you're wearing Where's Waldo socks.
They're actually
Like
they're
right
American.
What?
But they were cooler as Waldo socks, so I'm excited
Yeah,
to
there's
Jaden.
blue on for America.
Well, there was I don't know if you saw this, but there was a construction worker or somebody that actually made a cardboard size, like life-size. Waldo
across
and-
from the kids' house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it would like have the kids like, oh, where's Waldo today? And I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. Yeah.
If I had dark hair, I would dress up as Waldo. Not Wendy, because nobody likes Wendy, but Waldo. And I would go in a crowd of people and just hide and wait till people found me. Actually,
Okay,
You know what?
but you can't hide in a crowd of people.
Yes,
What
you
are you
can.
saying? Someone right next to you is gonna be like, found him.
But someone who's looking at the crowd of people would be
there
like,
are
"Whoa,
so
is that
many people
Waldo?"
here that probably don't know who Waldo is. People
That's
that don't
probably
have
true.
childhoods,
Not.
so.
Yeah.
I could get away with that.
What
actually.
classifies as you not having a childhood?
Not having Where's the Waldo books?
That's it.
I don't know. I think about that
I'm
for
kind of
about
throwing that in
why.
there. I'm not sure that's the only requirement.
I think that's like probably the biggest requirement.
I always felt that if you,
It's definitely like the main.
I always felt like if you didn't watch Cartoon Network when it was good,
Yeah.
you're not a true child.
No. Or like Disney Channel before every show was like.
No.
Like
Not even
Dog
Disney
with a
Channel.
Dog
Dog with a blog.
If you
My
haven't
dog had a blog.
If you haven't seen Dave the Barbarian, you
What?
have no childhood.
I'm serious, actually.
Yeah.
I'm not
He
kidding.
made a megaphone out of squirrel, some string, and a megaphone.
Yes.
What is he?
I love that.
What is this show?
Dave the Barbarian.
I never. Okay, I'll be honest. I didn't watch Disney Channel. I watched Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon.
I just heard him say he was too cool.
That's not no. That's just what I.
Well,
I
like
was-
cartoons or like, did you watch Everybody Loves? No.
Chris.
No,
Everybody
no.
loves
That's what I was thinking of.
Oh,
Everybody
no,
hates
he
Everybody
Chris.
hates
Everybody
Chris, but I
loves
meant
Raven.
that's so Raven.
That's so nice.
I thought it said, oh my god, I used to think it said Fat So Raven. I would sing the song and I'd be like, Fat So Raven.
It does sound like that.
It totally does. Or like,
It also
wait,
spells
sorry.
out that so.
I'm also super
Yeah.
bad at like understanding lyrics when they come on and stuff. So like, you know that Maybelline commercial? I thought it used to say, idiots Maybelline. like, I was just singing that all the time.
Why would that be the song that
Oh my god! Wow. Okay, I'm gonna talk crap on my sister here for about 5 minutes, and my mom's gonna know about it and probably call my sister. Love you, sis. When we were kids, you know the song "Who Says You Can't Go Home" by whoever that is.
Mm-hmm.
When it said when they go to like.
Can you sing it for us?
It's like, who says you can't
Who
go
says you can't go back?
back?
Been all around the world, and that's a matter of fact. Yeah.
Well, actually, you're an amazing singer. So.
Oh, thank you.
Turned out well.
I'm kind of hoping it didn't.
Country song.
Whatever.
But
I know
between the chorus and the next verse, they go, they just say that it's all right multiple times. But my sister always thought it said Zorak. And so we would literally be in the car and we would go, a Zorak, and we were always like, are you okay? Are you having a stroke?
Is everyone around her saying it's all right? Like, so maybe she's thinking like, you're trying, it's all right, you're trying. Yeah.
No.
But it's not okay though.
You're so wrong.
I think she realized what she was doing, because we still talk about it. I think she realized it around her sophomore year of high school, maybe before then. But then she also thought that a little dust on the bottle was actually a little dust on the bottom. And I was like, hey, I hope you don't have dust on your bottom. Like, would that, where are you if you what have you been doing?
When I was little, I used to love, Paradise City, that song. So I'd be sitting there and I'd be like,
Can you sing it for me?
Sweet home.
That is,
Where the grass is green and the girls are pretty.
No.
I did that.
wow. I want to look up the lyrics to Paradise City because I've probably heard it in my future, or my future. I've probably heard it.
You'll hear it again.
I won't play it because we might get sued for that. What
Aren't
is
you allowed to play like so much of a song if you give a
something like
review?
that? I just don't want to mess with it. Oh crap! I just typed in Paradise. That's a good band too, though.
Take me down
Or
to
song.
Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Please won't you take
Me home
There
tonight.
you go.
Yeah. Oh my God, they have long hair. When was this song made?
Probably the 80s.
84
Oh, Guns N' Roses.
is what I'll go with.
It's not going to tell me. Well, thank you, Google Chrome on Nook. That was like What was probably the best age of music in your mind?
Best
So
age
far.
for music?
Like the earliest being
The
the thousands. The 50s?
For sure.
Why?
You mean why? Because people... Literally, like, that's the worst question anybody could ask me. Probably because, like, I don't know, there was something more to sing about than smoking weed. And disrespecting women.
Why 1988?
That's when Paradise City came out.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not
But-
a feminazi, but...
I always felt
What'd
like...
you say? I'm not a feminazi.
I said, well, I'm not a feminazi, but...
Oh, come on.
Well, the music today is vulgar.
Oh, of course it is, because everybody's like up with that rap and stuff that it's just, you have to, well, I had a buddy in high school who said, it's not rap unless every 4 words is a cuss word. And I'm like,
Whatever. Actually, it's
no.
100% true. Too short.
If you listen, there,
What's my favorite word? Like, that's short. That's the best song ever.
there's one rapper, well, I don't know if you would consider him a rapper, Toby Mac.
Who is
Christian.
He's I don't listen to him. I kind of found him randomly on YouTube.
I like Chris Renee, and he's like, hey, young homie, what's
There you
your
go.
goal? Looking at that.
How did I get it wrong?
Yeah, he's the best.
Life's too short.
Yeah, the guy that was on
down.
American Idol, and he's on there.
X Factor.
What? That was American Idol.
He was on X Factor.
Either way, he was extra talented. Anyway.
Yes, he was. And now you don't hear about him anymore, though.
Yeah, like, why though?
Crap, what was I
I hope
looking
he's
up?
still sober. That's all I care about.
Yeah, because he did it for his daughter, I think. And then, like, he
Must
came,
be
like,
nice.
he was like, I'm gonna... What? What did you say?
Nothing.
Why?
Continue.
What was I looking up? Somebody remind me. I got off on that tangent.
Under the radar.
Probably.
Do what?
Best era of I was raised on 80s music.
So, like, whoever did TNT.
Can we talk about the worst fashion era?
AC/DC.
The
AC/DC, there you go.
I vote the 80s.
Seven.
You're right, you're right.
Or the 90s.
Why?
Because no one
Hairstyles in
washed
the
their
90s was
hair.
terrible.
No one washed their
Well,
hair.
isn't that the hippie age?
No.
No.
The 90s
No.
was what we're talking about. 'Cause no one
You know
washed
they
their hair.
showered because everybody was making love. And ain't nobody want to make love to somebody who showered.
Is that what?
I watched, okay,
It didn't happen during
It's the
hippie era,
90s.
man.
but like I watched Freaky Friday the other day because I had nothing better to do with my life, and I like looked at her hair and I was like, it looks like just like a tub of lard. It's so gross.
Can we talk about how we all used to do that thing where we would tease our hair out this big? And
Oh,
then
yeah.
you had the raccoon stripes and had the 2 strands of hair that just came down to here.
No.
Okay.
Can you
My hair's
remember
never
like
been
first day
more-
of 8th grade and like you pull your hair like super?
I guess we
Hide
all
my
did, though.
feelings.
We just
Guys,
did it.
I don't think, well, I mean,
I know
Yes.
I'll make jokes about turtles and squirrels.
I never
Yeah.
had long hair. Like, if you look back,
It's exactly how I looked in
oh
8th
my
grade.
god. If you look back
Well,
on,
in 6th grade when I was emo, I told Taven he looked like a turtle. So I'm not lying. That was when I was emo.
I can't see it, but
What made
okay.
you emo?
What made me emo?
Yeah.
Did you see
When
my
were
skinny
you
jeans, dude?
When, specifically, were you
They were
emo?
black.
They were black.
Black skinny jeans, and I had a shirt that said,
You shopped at Hop Top. picked
muffins
one.
are just ugly cupcakes. So I know that
What?
was emo.
Oh, you
No.
know.
Those are the jokes that
It's
emo
not
kids
a
make.
phase, Mom.
And I can even tell you how many times I listened to that song. I'm an emo kid. That's what everybody says.
I
Stop my
don't know what
bleeding,
you're talking
slip my
about.
throat, I must be emo. You guys know what I'm
I grew up listening.
I told you I was emo.
Uncle Cracker probably did that.
Don't ever talk about Uncle Cracker in this place.
I grew up listening.
Don't ever.
Oh gosh. I grew up listening to Rascal Flatts and One Republic.
My brothers were kind of ghetto, so I just listened to like whatever they were doing at the time. You know, so I'd go to school and I'd be like, Young Thuggin'.
One
Young Thug wasn't even
What's
relevant.
up, kid? Like to my friends, I would go up to them and be like, what's up, my player?
And how old were you?
I was in 1st grade.
It's okay. I grew up in like a ghetto school, and then like once I moved, everybody was like, "Why do you talk like that?" I had to like change the way I talk, and apparently like they didn't like the way I walked either. They're like, "You walk like a black girl." I'm like, "That's racist. What are you
my
talking
goodness.
If I was introducing myself, how would you introduce back in your ghetto?
I don't know. I
Sup,
don't
dog?
know. That was so long ago.
I just introduce myself as Mad Dog all the time. So I'm like, yo, what's up, my name
You
is Mad
still
Dog.
Okay.
say that. Like, a lot
I
of us
do.
call you Mads.
That was actually, it's funny how I got that nickname. Well, back in the day, there was this girl, her name was Alex Keller, and she was like, am I allowed to say douchebag?
You already said it.
She was a douchebag, so she used to bully me like every day, and like I would go home crying because I just want to be her friend. This is the sweetest little girl in the world, you know.
And
I
that's
never
when
did
you bought
anything
the
wrong.
cupcake shirt.
No.
Okay.
So then, like, my mom was like, Madison, if she does this to you one more time, you better not go and beat her. And I was like, okay, Mom, I'm gonna do it. So, you know, like.
Was that your email?
It was showing.
This is my kindergarten. All right, Mom, I'm trusting you boys. So I go to kindergarten the next day, and this is after my mom's already yelled at my principal saying that I'm gonna do this and that I'm gonna punch this girl in the face. And because the principal never did anything about it when she punched me in the face, so like why?
Oh, what?
Yeah, like
That was
well,
kind
she
of
was
something
like
you
my
kinda
teacher's
left out
daughter.
in this.
I'm sorry.
What grade were you?
I was in kindergarten through second grade. This was like a continuing thing.
Okay.
Anyways, guys, so where was I? I
You were
was
in
in
kindergarten.
kindergarten, going to kindergarten the next day.
Yeah.
And I'm with my sister and her friend Emma, and then. Am I allowed to say? I can't say that word.
If you have to ask, don't say it.
I want to say it though. There's no other way to describe her.
Rhyme.
We can just put a bleep though.
Kiat?
I don't know how.
That Kiat came up to me and she. What did she do? I forgot what she did.
Oh, it's all
She
fake.
she starts yelling at me and she's like, "You're an idiot." And I was like, "Alex, you're literally like
3 foot?
you're dumber than me.
Oh,
Like
okay.
you're like 3 feet tall, Alex." Like so she pushes me and I like got so mad. I don't even remember that part. And my sister was like, "Maddie, hit her." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "Hit her back." And I was like, okay. And so she held her hands up like this. She was a little wussy sissy face. And she's like, "No, Maddie, please don't hit me." And I went, and she went, and started, and like ran to her mom, who of course is the recess leader that day or whatever you call him.
Bad
And
timing.
I had to miss out on Fun Friday.
Oh, fun.
We went from
Friday.
Freaky Friday to
Friday.
Fun Friday.
Yeah, we did. Stuff's getting freaky. And
I hope not.
I was really, really mad because it was the day that we went to the pool. And anyway, so ever since that day, she would try to beat me up every day, and I whooped her every day. And so my PE coach would be like, "Yeah, Mad Dog, get her," because she was so mean to me. And my PE coach didn't care that I was beating her up.
I feel like PE coaches are very chill when stuff like that goes down.
Between kindergartners, I would hope so.
Well, I mean, just like in general. Like, I've never had a teacher that
I would just like to say that Alex Keller is still my worst enemy to this day.
you heard it right here.
I hope she sees this.
Share it on
are you
Facebook.
She
doing?
goes to Hutch, so.
Oh my goodness, everybody's going to Hutch these days.
Anyways.
I'm so glad,
What's she
like,
doing? What's she studying?
What is she doing? I don't know. She plays basketball and she like sings a lot.
Oh, she'll come here.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Hutch.
Oh, we play Hutch? Oh,
But like she's like really good, you know. So
Our
she's
girls
always
are
been
pretty
saying,
good
she's like,
though.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Oh,
And I would be
my
like,
goodness.
No, you can't. You can't get rid
Have
of your
you-
unibrow.
have you-
So
Oh!
you can't. Okay,
Have you played her
fine.
one-on-one on basketball though? Do you
Yeah.
think you could beat her though
Taven train
at
her.
basketball?
Kevin, we talked about the eye teaming thing earlier. Depth perception definitely off.
Okay.
Probably not
So-
happening.
In that
Maybe in
fact,
a sense, she is probably better at me
Okay.
than everything,
Okay.
except for she's
You're a better
a
person.
douchebag and I'm not.
You're a better person.
I love you all.
You're a good bag.
I'm a good bag.
I don't know
It's
what
good to be a
the
good bag.
I would hope.
It's a good day to be a
Otherwise,
good
you're not
bag.
going to the grocery store.
What's the opposite of a douche? Something you put on the outside of
Something
your
you
vagina?
take of the outside.
Well, this is when it all goes downhill. God help my life.
Would that make you like a creep of some sort?
What?
No.
You're
Maybe.
not a douchebag.
Half bag?
That's disgusting.
Oh, what?
Never call me a maxi pad again.
Wait, hold on. This is the ignorance I have. What is a maxi pad?
What is it? Well, you see, Jaden.
PG-13
Once
version.
a month, you know.
Is it a deal to help you with your period?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
better
Okay.
than hygiene product.
I don't like the way.
I've never known it to be called that. I've always heard it to be a tampon. What face?
No. There's a tampon, there's a pad, and then there's panty liners. Those girls
Oh, so
that
there's
just use
different
panty
ways.
liners,
There's the
who
freaking
the
cut.
are those? Like, those are literally so thin. I know your period lasts probably like 3 days.
Maddie just gave like the evil eye.
Well, like,
I don't know why for. Or what for.
we're talking about the girl that lighter. Yeah.
Not a story to tell.
Now,
No, it's just rude.
Is it-
of them.
Oh.
is it
Rude.
It is
is it higher quality or is it
No.
Oh, that's a good question.
Guys,
they're
we're not
going
talking about
out of the
periods
way?
right
No, we're talking about the products.
Oh. Tampons fill in.
Yeah.
Okay. We're not gonna get into how they work.
No,
Like,
think,
if you're wearing a pad, it's
Yeah,
like
no,
sticking a
have you
diaper
not
all
seen
day.
She's the Man?
think about
She's
it
the
in
man
the
my
nose.
favorite movie.
I watched it just last week.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. I almost
Think
just
you
shattered
said
my bottle
something else
everywhere.
was your favorite movie earlier.
Oh wait. What did I say was my favorite?
Whose favorite something?
I don't know.
I don't think I
You're,
know.
you're a liar.
Breakfast Club though. Breakfast Club, greatest movie of all time.
No way.
Yeah.
Whoa.
The Crow. Clockwork
You
Orange.
are.
What? You are like you're jumping from movie to movie without any.
I'm picking all the movies that are better than that
It's-
movie.
Ocean's 11.
How is that not a good movie?
I'm just saying I picked the ones that were better than that one. Crow,
How is anything
Clockwork
better?
Orange.
How is anything better than Breakfast Club?
Okay.
I already said The Crow.
Why do you like?
The Warriors. That's
Why
my
do you
favorite
want?
movie. Other.
Blah, blah, blah.
Why do you like the Clockwork Orange?
Why do I like that movie? I don't know. I just like those weird movies that just like.
About rape and drinking milk?
Is that what it's about?
It's
Basically.
predominantly.
No, okay, this is what happens. So this guy, he like is basically in a gang. He goes around and kills a bunch of people, and he rapes a bunch of chicks. And he ends up getting sent to like a psycho ward. And what happens is that every time he listens to his favorite music, he like wants to throw up, and so he ends up like curing himself, like to where he doesn't have evil urges to like kill people anymore. But every time he hears a song, he wants to kill himself. So he ends up killing himself. So then like yes.
That's a weird picture.
And then
I've never seen this movie.
the company
I-
that tried to save him.
Have you seen any
Trouble.
Stanley Kubrick films?
I
Like The Shining,
have a name.
Can we talk about
2001, A Space
bad.
Odyssey.
what's the one
Oh,
movie?
I can get into very terrible movies.
Who's that guy that made it?
It? Stephen King.
Yeah.
Which
Can
they're
we
making a
talk about
remake.
how terrible the Village is that by Stephen King?
That's M. Night Shyamalan.
I was gonna say,
M. Night
yeah.
Shyamalan.
He's coming out with one that looks pretty good. We watched the trailer.
Which
This
one?
guy has different personalities. He
Oh.
has 23 different personalities that he takes.
But it
and he,
changes
like-
it like outside,
Yeah.
not just
Yeah,
inside.
it's
So he's like Mystique from X-Men. Just wanna-
No,
No.
it's like
No,
body
that
chemistry.
doesn't.
what it, when you like if I think I'm a woman, so I no.
You're gonna have.
If
you're
I
gonna
think
have a
I'm
different
an
posture.
8-year-old boy, but so I act like an 8-year-old boy. I have what's that called?
Multiple personality
Yeah,
disorder.
he has that, but he has 23 personalities, and he like abducts these girls and holds them
I've
captive.
seen that trailer.
Have you guys ever seen?
Yeah.
You know who's a really cool Batman villain? The
Hold
Mad
that
Hatter?
thought,
Have
actually.
you-
We're gonna take a quick break because it's 30 minutes.
I'm gonna forget.
You're gonna remember.
He
Yeah, just
rapes
remember
all these
that.
girls
Just
like
remember that.
Madison.
We'll see you guys back in a bit.
Hey everybody, my name is Jaden. I'm the Vice President of the Cowley College Media Club. This Friday on September 16th, we'll be hosting our 7th official Constitution Day celebration right here in the Brown Center's right room. There'll be free pizza and drinks available, no charge at all. I'll to see you guys there.
God. Welcome back, guys. A little break. What are you? You're insane. You know that, right?
Wall.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you, Mads. It's in your name. You're mad.
No. I'm not mad.
I'm joyful.
You're joyful.
Literally the happiest person you'll ever meet.
I don't know.
Flame or smoke.
You're
begins to come
gonna
out.
now. You're telling me you'll go 1v1 against like Gandhi.
Against
I
God?
don't even think Gandhi was that happy.
No, he was.
Okay.
Oprah
Hold on.
Winfrey.
I'm not
I'll
gonna
take
s-
happiness over Oprah Winfrey.
Wow. Okay.
Ellen DeGeneres.
How did you make
No,
that
no, no,
connection?
no.
Hold
No,
on.
okay,
Let's go
no.
back. Let's go back.
She's amazing. I'm
How
taking
did
that
you
back.
go back, or how did you make the connection with Oprah Winfrey? Where did that come from?
Oprah Winfrey is just like the most giving, happiest. She's just like, you know, because she started from the bottom, now she's here. So like, obviously, obviously,
Okay.
obviously, like she's happy, you know.
Um,
Are you reading that she suffers from
No.
depression or something?
no.
Because
I
it
haven't
does.
even.
Happy.
I've typed in the word was. Okay. And
Is
it,
Oprah Winfrey happy?
no, I'm looking to see. I'm looking to see if there's actually anything with Gandhi. But the first three pop-ups was Alexis Arquette ill. I'm like, who's Alexis Arquette?
Can we find that out?
I probably will.
It's probably some girl that like died and people think her mom murdered her and now they're trying to like
Probably.
justify it kind of.
The second one was Clinton impeached? The election even hasn't been
Can-
yet, people.
Bill.
Bill
Bill
Clinton.
Clinton.
Oh!
Can we pre-impeach
And
the
the,
election?
I think we can just give.
let's not even talk about politics.
I hate
Give them
politics.
We'll just throw peaches every time they
Yeah.
speak. Yeah.
That sounds peachy, guys.
I really like peaches.
Peaches
Okay.
are good, but they're hairy.
It's
Like a
the
kiwi.
nipple of the fruit kingdom.
The nipple.
The
of
peach is the nipple of the
Peach
fruit
testicle.
kingdom.
Isn't peach testicle of the fruit kingdom?
Well, no, kiwi would.
There's
Yeah,
literally a
I thought
band and
peaches
it's
are
called the
supposed to
moldy
be butt.
peaches, and the way I think of that is like the moldy peaches is like
A moldy nutsack.
not necessarily
Why?
moldy sack. Sorry,
Why?
guys.
Why are we having this conversation?
It just happened.
This is what
Um,
happens when there's no structure.
But Alexis Arquette was
I might
a
have to cut some of this out.
Alexis Arquette was an actress, transgender activist, and a member of a famous Hollywood something. I don't know. I haven't clicked on the page, but she died at 47.
Oh.
Apparently, she had some illness. I want to know what she died Sunday on. Give me a date here, people. Oh, she died yesterday.
That's
I know.
sad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, was that
Apparently.
the person we were talking about in Meg's class? Maybe.
You know, if I was paying attention, I'd tell you that.
You know, Meg watches this, right?
Man,
She does watch this?
Yeah. We're fine. I'm just pointing that out.
Yeah, now you're making a scene.
Oh my
For
goodness.
Tuesday.
Well,
For those
I'm
of you who don't-
considering
Ah,
words. We slipped out.
slip.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll get better at it.
We'll get
For those of you who don't know, Meg is the communications director and the media club sponsor, which is what we're doing this through.
I just don't want my image to be tainted.
You're too late on that one. I'm just kidding.
That's right. That's the first word that popped in my head too.
What?
Taint.
Taint. Interesting. Arquette
How
was,
interesting, dude. How interesting.
how interesting. Arquette was best known for film roles including The Wedding Singer and another in Pulp Fiction.
What was she?
Oh wait, was she the little French girl?
Maybe.
The one that's like,
Oh, his head's dead, baby.
she's like, I want to eat the potbelly. It's cute. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Would you like it if I had a pot belly?
A what?
No, it's not sexy on
Sexy.
Oh, a pot belly.
Yeah.
How do you, okay, what's the difference between a pot belly and a beer belly?
It is so sexy.
Probably how you get 'em.
Okay, the difference, there's really no
Both
difference.
can involve a lot of booze.
That's what I'm wondering.
Well, like
I don't understand. There's not a difference, is there?
beer belly and pot belly.
I don't think so. Oh, okay, go.
I feel like I can do this weird thing with myself. This is like a pot belly.
Okay.
Big.
Oh my god.
I didn't even say it. I don't
Is
want to.
that?
What?
Let's not do that again. Is there a difference between beer
Honey, there
belly?
is something living inside of you.
Okay, do I need to see this?
You missed it, man.
Missed it.
Okay. Oh, I have it on video.
Can't pull it out twice.
Oh my goodness. Okay, is
Look
there
it
a
out
difference?
for Harambe.
No.
Pot bellies.
What the? Okay. What is there a difference between a spare tire, pot belly, and a beer belly? What?
A spare tire is basically
A big
the
one.
same. Yeah.
One's a car part, one's a pig, and one's a moron. It's somebody's response to that.
Oh,
You
like
said
pot
pot
belly is
belly,
like a
I
chunky
think-
person, and then
A beer belly's
belly
a
is just
moron.
like somebody who's like, hey, let's get turned. And you're like, we did that last weekend and yesterday.
And an hour ago.
And now
With
we're in
another
this.
24
We're in the
be
same
like-
act again. Got it.
But can people confuse pot belly with not? I mean, you get a pot belly from eating too much normally, wouldn't you? Or like it's just
That's
a soup.
just-
Yeah,
Food
it's like
baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Food baby.
If you say pot belly though, would some people confuse that with smoking pot?
No.
No. I'm just curious because most people call marijuana pot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's different.
I'm just wondering.
That was the funniest face I've ever seen.
although
You're welcome for that
effects
gift.
of being hungry.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, when we were talking about the pot belly, that's what was going through my mind was pot. So I see where you mean.
Ganj?
Ganj.
What?
Yeah,
That's just another name for
it's another name.
Speaking of marijuana, I was in Scholars Bowl. No, I don't smoke. I really don't. I saw that look. What? Okay. When I was in high school, I did Scholars Bowl, and we had one question. It was like a year in review question. It's the last question in any Scholars Bowl tournament, and they asked what was in Michael Brown's system. The other team had said cocaine, and they were wrong. So we went over Ferguson.
Yeah.
But he was the big thing with BMO and all that stuff. But I didn't, none of us knew the answer, so I just buzzed in and said, marijuana. Exactly like that. And they gave it to me.
Marijuana.
Marijuana.
You should have got not the answer for that, because
Yeah,
every time I
because-
go up there and I mispronounce something, they're like, oh no, you get
Like
F.
if
Yeah.
And then
if
the
you
next person buzzes in,
mispronounce
says it just like slightly different.
if you mispronounce
It's like
the words on Wheel of
Texas
Fortune, you get it wrong.
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah.
life should
It's
be
my accent.
Wheel of Fortune rule.
I mean, you're right, but like the thing is, like, we were losing 90-10. So it wouldn't have mattered.
Let
if we
me
got the
ask you
question.
this. If someone said, what would you call 2 tortillas with some cheese in the middle, would you say quesadilla?
No, but I say Jif.
Jif is peanut butter.
Okay, there is an essay written on the
What is it?
freaking
Jif?
But
board.
put a T at the end of it.
What's a Jif?
What is it?
It's
What is it?
it's tomato.
It's gift. So it's gift.
Oh. That's what we're talking about.
I don't
We
care.
know now.
I say Jif. I don't care if you say GIF. To me, it's a tomato. I just started saying
Is it
Jif.
alright if I care that you say GIF?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm okay.
But there was a essay, and I've yet to read it. I'm gonna pull it down.
You're triggering me.
What's the girl's name? Dana. Dana is the one that like is so upset with me calling it Jif. She's so upset about it.
Valid reason.
She just goes
Like,
like,
any of you guys say something like really weird that just drives people crazy other than...
other than Jif?
It's not
I
like you're saying
don't.
Jeff. That's my father's name.
Flea. You need Flea.
Flea, yes, he looks like Flea.
Well, I feel like there was something the other day that I said that you were like, what did you just say? I can't remember. It was in
I said
word
weird.
class.
Word you said.
I said the word orange weird.
You said what?
Orange.
Orange?
Orange.
My dad can't say orange, so he goes orange sometimes.
Orange.
Orange.
When I was a kid, I couldn't snap
What's
and I would
making
make
him not be able to say orange?
No, like that. He
Does
like
he not have one of those things on the bottom of his
lisp. No. The thing is that
One of them?
and I've probably gotten it from him actually. Sorry, Dad. Where I will mispronounce something in general. Like I was playing a video game earlier, and the character goes, the cart stop, and I was like, yes, I know that the cart. I like literally like choked on trying to say cart. And then one time, like I was being chased by something in a video game, and I'm like, I'm being chasted. And my guys was like, what did you say?
My sister
I
used
said
to
Jason.
say jumpoline instead of trampoline.
Who says that?
My sister,
Oh, how old's your sister though?
she was a sophomore in high school.
Her favorite movie is Dolphin Tales.
Yeah.
2.
Her favorite movie is
From the
Dolphin
creators
Tales.
of Dolphin
The other
Tales.
day I was with my sister and she was talking about how her boyfriend had made this mug a long time ago, and this mug is like, it's got like this really crappily done chicken on one side, and you flip it over and it's got an even worse like cow. I almost called it moo. And then,
See?
on the other side he had like the ugliest pig I've ever seen. And I looked at it, I was like, oh, it's so cute. Like it literally like, and she was like, how old do you think he was when he made this? I was like, oh, like 3rd grade. This is adorable. And like, she was like, actually, he was a junior in high school. And I was just like,
Hey, some
What?
people aren't artists, man.
yeah, but are they
I still draw stick figures.
I mean, you could tell
You
it
can
was all those animals.
draw a stick figure that looks
Decent?
decent?
I can't.
Demonstrate.
I have actually paper over here. This is the second time I've walked
Well, you
in
could
front
tell
of
what the
camera.
animals were.
I could tell what they
Well,
were, but I mean, like, they
That's
were.
not that bad.
No, it was.
Okay.
Kevin, you didn't see it with your eyes.
You're right, I didn't.
Okay, I guess I can draw
Saw it
stick
with
figures,
my
okay.
Toes. What else would I say?
That's my stick figure, everybody. His name is Phil.
Your boyfriend is sassy.
Oh, honey.
That's
I
like
know.
the.
This is a decent. Well.
I'm not an artist.
Hey, what is that, a foot? You gave him a foot?
Did I?
He's got a hook.
Get a
You
cute
understand.
little.
Like, you know Captain Hook, but it's his leg.
Instead of Captain Hook,
Let me tell you,
it's Captain Foot.
proportionally,
He's alright.
he's got a more
Longer
giraffe
neck
neck
than I
you.
do.
He's got something coming out of his waist.
Wait, what?
Off center.
There's a penis.
No!
Oh my
Jaden,
goodness.
pervert.
No, I
And
didn't. I just drew 4 lines and a head.
That's
there's
not
a hole in. It's 5 lines. Second off, there's a hole in the head.
That makes him
Second
a
off.
holy individual.
Maybe you are still in kindergarten?
My handwriting is horrendous.
You're drawing and you're counting. 4 lines.
Given that I also can't open a bottle properly
Yeah. It's okay. I wasn't about to attempt that on
on camera.
camera. No. It
I
would happen
was-
to all of us. It happens to the best of us. You're just lucky you're wearing glasses because you could have gotten it in your eye.
Yeah, alright.
Where's the trash?
Nope. She's just gonna get rid of it.
I
I'm not even gonna get to keep it.
mean, I could keep it forever, but
It doesn't
and
exist.
how much time did you spend on this? Do you really want to keep
Like
it?
5
or-
seconds.
I didn't think
You
so.
know, Phil could have been a very productive stick figure. He could have figured it out.
His name's Phil. He
You
gave him a
didn't
name.
see him?
He gave him a
The
name.
whole thing?
I just did it in front of the camera.
When? Earlier?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, I was harassing you about
I think you were
being
harassing
able to
me.
see with other things.
apologize. I was not properly introduced to Phil. Well,
His
it's
name
okay.
is Phil, and he talks like this.
Oh yeah, I remember you making that noise.
People continually tell me I need to be a voice actor, and I don't think I would make it.
Okay, can we do a little test?
Uh,
Western, go.
I can't do Weston, I'll tell you that now. I
Uh,
mean, east, down, and Contra
Okay,
Street.
now Kayla go.
Oh, what? No.
Your turn.
No, here.
You got a southern accent?
I don't do southern accent. I
do
can do
French. Do
no,
French.
I'll do this.
I can imitate my roommate.
Taven, I want you to say, I can.
Like they go and then
Which one?
ting, that thing.
They do!
The SpongeBob thing. The SpongeBob people.
SpongeBob.
Oh, what?
And that's when they get to that scary place
or
where they're
whatever.
like,
What are you talking
You
about?
are on
I know-
two different episodes.
I know what you're talking about.
I was talking about.
Somebody's making a gif of that. For Jim. I keep going back and forth. Are you okay over there?
That's a different episode.
Hold on. Is that when the Krusty Krab is like flooded by 50
no,
buses?
it's the one where he gets on the bus and then he like
Oh,
gets lost.
and like
Really?
the candy bar.
Yes.
I don't
They
know.
won't
I don't
go
know
to
that
Glove
part.
World, right?
Yeah, they go.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
They like
That
go
goes,
into.
Don't. No.
Oh.
Thing. Do. Del. You. I messed up at the end, but you got it. Okay.
See, I thought you were talking about like the like pinhead or whatever with that thing. So I was like,
Oh my
What's
Which
the
one
thing?
of you two bucketheads you cleaning? Dirty Dan.
This is why I stopped watching SpongeBob. Because there's no point in it for me.
Dirty Dan.
No, I'm Dirty Dan. No, I'm Dirty Dan.
Oh
Which
god.
one of you two bucketheads is Dirty Dan? That's my favorite episode. Anyways.
I only remember the Krusty Krab pizza is a pizza for me.
Band
The
Geeks is
worst
my favorite one.
What's the band?
oh yeah.
Where they do the halftime show.
Yes.
I love
That
that
was a
one.
good one.
Oh.
I like
Oh,
the one
where-
where SpongeBob gets a pet dog because, like, I know people that look like his
dog.
pet dog. I mean, his pet worm.
Yeah, it's a worm.
Okay.
Oh, when he
okay.
first gets
Yeah.
Gary.
No.
No, this is
It's
like he
like-
can't have Gary anymore, so he tried to replace Gary with a worm.
Oh, and it doesn't work.
And the worm is like a dog,
And it eats.
Oh, that's
and
right.
it's just like, what about the snail contest? And like Squidward snail is just like Squidward.
Oh yeah, isn't that a girl?
Yeah.
And, like,
then
Gary.
Gary and the yes. they
But
call
then
her.
Patrick wins at the
And
end,
she, like,
right?
Yeah, with a rock.
Yeah.
With a rock.
I
It's
had a
about
friend
as
that
small as he
actually
is.
gave me a pet rock once.
You had a pet rock?
And I kept it because I didn't want to feel like a jerk and like leave it outside or something. So
I
kept
won't-
it.
I won't lie. I had a pet rock for like 5 minutes.
His name was like Eustace. She named it for me too. She was like, "This is Eustace, and I want you to take good care of him."
Cause
I was like, I'm gonna do
imagination.
just that.
Where's Eustace now?
If you're gonna say in your closet,
Or Central Farm.
No. In my dorm right now, waiting
Yep.
for me.
No, it, waiting for you.
Yes, he
The
waits
lights
for
are
me
dim.
by the door every day until I get back.
Lights
Guys.
are dim. He's in like a one piece and he's like.
Ew.
Oh.
Oh. Rock. I thought this was gonna be like a horror show, not like 50 Shades of Grey, 50 Shades of Rock,
Has anybody actually?
I watch it.
50
You
types
tell
of
me you-
rock.
Like, oh, that
It's
your asphalt is so hot. Like, you're telling me you wouldn't watch that?
Okay. When you put it that way, I would watch that.
What?
Your asphalt's so hot right now.
This is your boyfriend, by the way.
Yeah.
Talk dirty to me.
Oh.
What? What a knee slapper.
What? Okay, hold on. Let's pursue this idea. Let's just say that rocks were animate objects.
We're actually talking about making rock porn right now.
We're gonna pursue this real quick
Considering it.
because I'm curious. What would be the sexiest rock? Type of rock?
Amethyst.
Ooh.
Is that a type
That's
of
my
rock?
Yes.
birthstone.
That's-
That's my birthstone dog. That's why I said it. I was like, obviously, we
Mm-hmm.
are
Okay.
the
What
epitome
day?
of that.
Which
so
day is your birthday?
you tell me first.
Oh
Mine's the
man.
sixth.
Why would it?
Mine's the 17th.
Like, why does it matter? Are we gonna have a couch war? Dear God.
Yeah.
Just fight. You get views.
Whoever wins.
We're already getting views for half the stuff we said.
Gets the first.
Whoever wins get their birthstone taken away from them.
Okay, what amethyst? It's September.
February.
February.
Oh, I'm a February birthday and I absolutely hate the stone.
It's
Wow.
purple.
That's the point.
What's mine?
What's wrong with purple?
Purple is horrible.
I'm sorry.
It's my least favorite
Are you
color.
trying to
What's
use
mine?
masculinity right now? Is that what
What's
this is
mine?
about?
What?
Is this
No.
about masculinity and not liking the color purple because
I
you feel
hate
like you'll be
purple.
judged?
I'm willing to wear a
Is
pink
this
shirt.
about K-State?
No, but it did start out
Is
that
this-
way. It
No,
did
makes
start out
sense.
that way though. Where's my KU hat? No, it's back.
You know, Jaden, out of all the people
My
that
sister
like
goes
color
to
purple,
K-State.
I expected it to be you because you know what amethyst represents? It represents wisdom. And you.
I'm not wise. I'm charismatic.
Yeah.
Whatever.
What is it?
It's called Peridot and it's like green.
I like
Oh, for what month?
opal.
August.
Actually, let's be
I have
honest. It would be
sapphire
ruby. Guys
for
like
September.
the color red.
I'm wearing.
I wanted to get either red or blue, but my mom forced me to get blue because
Red was.
red is not school colors.
I got amethyst.
But I'm glad because it's also
I
my
didn't actually
grandmother's birthday.
get a class
Oh, I
ring
wear
because I knew I
necklace.
wouldn't wear it after.
See, I got one, but I changed the sport I do.
Oh.
So I got a sport on there, and then the next year.
What did you play? You played soccer, like all.
I played soccer, but I played golf, and I did
When
well.
did
Wait,
you-
what?
Did you guys not go through
Oh my
Johnston's?
God.
Because you can return it once and get it redone.
Can I still return it? Like, I have
No.
my entire life to return it?
I think
or
it's a lifetime guarantee. You can have it like return
Do
it
I
once.
have to have a paper? Because there's
I
no
don't
way
think
I
so.
can find that paper.
Cause like I know though when I got mine, I instantly gave it back and I was like, you didn't do a good enough job. You're gonna fix this because I wanted it to look nice.
I don't think you could take it back because you have to. When I got my ring, we had to purchase the warranty to return
Well,
it.
who did you guys go through?
Johnston's.
But did you go through your school or like through Walmart?
We went to the Johnston's website.
I don't know then. Cause like me, I did it through my school and like I just handed it right back. But I've heard other people who have called them and returned it.
The only thing that they were willing to give my high school, if I remember correctly, and somebody who knows me from high school, please tell me, was that they were just giving a discount on price. Like you would get a 15% off. But this metal was their cheapest metal. It cost $135 in total. My grandmother bought it for me, and I wear it all the time now. But like when it gets too small for my fingers, I'll get like a necklace.
We have a new one that they do that my brother has. It's
Black.
really cool. That's black on black. It looks really
All my guys
cool.
that I graduated with were so mad because like it's so cool looking,
It
and
is
I agree with
really
that.
cool. Like my brother wears it. And that's the first thing my eye goes to all the time. It's just this black ring on his finger.
It's like obsidian color.
Yeah.
What gym did he get?
Do you know
I
what
don't
that
remember.
is?
I think it's blue because that's our school colors, but I could be
Yeah.
Where'd you go to school at?
Northwest.
That's your colors?
Blue and gold. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know this.
We could. I don't think we will. Okay.
Hi.
What's.
You want to share with the party?
She was a little.
I was a little, you know, because I never had a class ring.
You were a little what?
Did you have like a Letterman jacket? No, nothing.
I don't even have a yearbook.
What?
Oh, I didn't either. I stopped by. Well, you were okay. You're on
This
yearbook,
hurts.
so.
Guys, you know how hard we work on that?
Oh,
No, you're good.
I sent this to the wrong crowd.
You're good.
No, hold up. I agree with you. My sister did work on yearbook
No, I
for like
wanted
2
a
years.
yearbook,
Oh.
but like I didn't get one.
You can. They
A lot
always
of
give
times
you
they
yours.
have extras.
Oh,
Isn't that the worst?
Because people don't
Yeah.
pick them up a lot of times.
That's,
You
like,
go up
the
Virginia and
worst.
pick them up.
Yeah, it is.
I was only ever in the yearbook. Okay. I did get in the yearbook because they do the whole like best couple and whatever for your senior class. I got not sportsmanship, but like the school support, school spirit. And I was like, why? I absolutely hate this. Like, I don't like being here.
That was probably why they were like,
I said,
I don't know anybody who hates school more than this guy, and it'll be hilarious if we give him this award.
I don't know why, because like they should have
That's
gone
funny.
for this other guy, and a lot of people were voting for. Like my whole class voted for him, and like for some reason I got on there. Like,
Maybe he didn't.
no, even he came up to
participate
me
in
and
band enough or something like
He
that.
Enough?
declined it.
Yeah,
I wasn't in any. Well, okay, I take that back. I was active all year
I was
long.
running around.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What?
I always knew I wanted something. Actually, guys, let's talk about it.
Uh oh.
You're always first in something. You know, like you know,
When
You
you're
were
born, you're
always
technically the
the
youngest
fastest.
person
You were the
on
fastest
Earth, right
there.
there.
Oh,
and then
What? You were taking it a whole other direction.
yeah. Well, I'm saying like at one time in your life you were the best at something, and that was being the fastest to get to the golden egg.
Oh.
You were the fastest.
Wow. All right.
Congratulations, guys.
God.
Now what if I?
That's terrible.
What if I
I'm
was
just
a
saying,
twin?
something to be proud about. If you ever feel
Oh,
like
if
you're
you
not-
did
If I
have a
was a
twin.
twin and I came out second,
Well,
I don't know how that. Does it
Twins
work?
are so
Second
competitive
in-
with each other.
I don't
First, you
think
don't
it really
succeed.
matters which one comes out
Maybe
first.
you
Is really
just have to-
necessarily the
Yeah.
one that got there first. You just happen to be the lucky one that slid out first.
Slid out. Like you're diving into home plate.
What?
Why are we having this conversation?
Yes, sounds done. Oh wait, childbirth was one of those things we should stay away from, right?
Yeah. It's staying on there. Oh my goodness.
As long as we get there, we might as well.
It's a part of life. Being the fastest is a part of life.
Did you run track once in your life?
No.
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 Was anybody in track? Why am I asking Kayla?
I swim because I can't run.
You were in swimming?
Yeah.
What?
Should I answer for myself? Or
No.
can you answer for
Taven.
Okay.
They're like arguing like a married couple over there.
Yeah. What happens?
I won't lie, I initially thought that when I set this up, that you were gonna sit by Taven. That's what I initially thought, and then I saw Maddie just sit right there. I was like,
I sat here first.
you did, but I was like, well, this is.
No,
like,
I mean like even before he got here.
yeah, I
was
know.
sitting here.
You were sitting there. That's when like I looked over and I kind of had to stop in my head, like, oh, she's gonna be the point in between the two.
Oh.
Like it's not a
You guys
bad
like to
thing.
hold hands.
I don't know if that.
You
part
guys
of
could
me
reach
thought-
over me. It would just make me feel like I'm
Could
part
we,
of something.
through you, hold hands?
Like yeah.
Oh, spirit.
Oh my god.
What was that?
Oh.
Right.
It's a
Yeah.
spirit
And
thing.
I can feel energy. It just
Yes.
loves coming from Kayla and reaching through my arms and coming to you.
It's kind of, it's
But
like
there's no-
spurting out. It's like,
Oh.
it's on its way.
It's fun.
Why did I start this? Legitimately asking that
Am I
now.
gonna get in trouble for not wearing shoes right now? Or...
You're fine.
I've
Okay.
already called
I just
it
kind of like got bored. Dad, if you call the cops on me, like this friendship
Oh, I thought you said
Like
I
for-
have.
over.
What if I have a legitimate reason to?
Like
if you're
dying.
dying.
What? I'm your friend.
Like if you're
dying.
Like we're both saying this.
That's not calling the cops on me though.
That's calling 911.
for me.
Okay. Have you guys ever had
You
to
call the cops on me.
For
What
just
if-
in general?
Yeah. Have you guys ever had to call the cops in general?
Yes.
Okay, we didn't call the cops, but we went to our neighbor's house who was a cop. Does that
We'll,
count?
we'll count it. We'll count it.
I've had
Okay,
to call the
why?
cops twice.
Why? Okay, so we got home, and I'm pretty sure it was just because somebody left the. I lived in Wichita at the time, and we have this huge garage, and of course you have that door into the mudroom, into the rest of the kitchen. And we got back home once, and that door was wide open. And
I thought it was in my house once too. I was freaking out. I thought somebody was.
my mom, like she got out, like she's went like got out of the car, went close to the door, and was just like nope. And so she got back in the car, and this guy lived 2 blocks over from us. So we went over to his house. We stayed parked in that car, or parked in that driveway for about a good 15, 30 minutes before we went back over to the house. And he was like clearing out every room in our house. And I was like, this is kind of scary, because at one point he took apart his gun and put it back together. And I was like,
But there was nobody in there.
there was nobody in there. I think, looking back on it, I think whoever was last out, because it's usually one of us kids, just didn't shut it. Being my brothers at the time. I was like 8, 9 years old.
That's funny.
So my brothers would have been, okay, my brother is a freshman and they're typically 14 years old. So I'm about to be 20 and he'll be 50, so okay, so about 4 years. So he would have been, what's 9 minus 4?
5.
5 years old. Whoa. I can't do math today.
It's good. It's
good.
Yeah.
That's math you can do on your hands. That was hard to witness.
We had this conversation earlier tonight.
I haven't had any math classes since high school.
Math is my favorite.
And I'm in microeconomics this year.
Why? It just comes the easiest. You like math?
No.
Okay, hold up. Did you just say you like math?
Yeah.
You're the devil.
No.
Math is terrible.
She's the happiest
I've done
person.
nothing but say
Oh, that's right. She is the happiest person.
nice things and do nice things.
Maddie, you know I love
couldn't
you.
do that. I couldn't.
Remember that one girl that you still
Remember her.
Something about her.
One-on-one
that
basketball.
was a nice thing, right? She has perfect eyebrows, right?
Unibrow.
Perfect eyebrow.
Right. But
Perfect.
that's what you said, perfect eyebrows, right?
I said eyebrows.
Does she have eyebrow?
Okay.
Okay.
I just want to be sure.
Oh.
You said eyebrows.
Does she
and
have an
not
eyebrow?
Unibrow.
She has 2 eyebrows. And
Did
they're
she
both
ever?
Perfect.
Okay. I just want to be sure that you're the kind
Yes.
person.
I can see Taven with a unibrow.
I hugged her.
I could. It'd be the weirdest looking thing ever, but I can see it.
Jaden, I could see you with a unibrow. Just kidding, you're blonde. It doesn't work like that.
I'm dirty.
Blonde kids don't have unibrows.
I'm not
it's just like
blonde,
a
I'm
fact.
dirty.
Unless your eyebrows are black. But your eyebrows are blonde.
Oh, my eyebrows are blonde. I thought you meant my hair. Yeah. I know.
So you wouldn't be able to have a unibrow. It just doesn't work.
My I'm happy I shaved today, but my my hair when it initially comes out for my face is blonde, and then if you get closer up here, it gets darker, probably because it's closer to my actual hair. But I'm like, why? Why am I blonde everywhere else on my face?
She's blonde. She got a unibrow.
Wait, what? Oh, she's got a unibrow and she's blonde?
This is just
not
me, like
actually
the blonde
buying
girl
this
with
photo. that
It
you
might
showed.
be
Does it bother you if he's
It
looking up
might
pictures
not
of
be.
girls?
We'll say it's legit.
Maddie is understanding
If it is legit,
Photoshop?
not even. That is one
Pass it around.
baby that's
Pass it
gonna
around.
have to get their unibrow waxed.
What is
It's not
the...
legit.
It looks
That
like
looks
the
like- but it's
division.
What
black.
on earth? I can see it from here.
Looks like the division sign.
It looks like she just was like a girl.
It looks like marker.
got into makeup and was like, I'm gonna be like mommy. And
You-
this mom
Mommy.
was
Like
his mom
dad.
doesn't know what tweezers are, so she was
Mommy
like,
was in
eyeshadow.
This mom doesn't know what tweezers are.
How long do you two spend putting makeup on in the morning?
I
I actually don't
Okay, yeah.
really wear
Really?
makeup.
I was just curious.
Hardly ever.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Like maybe if I like,
If I do though, it takes like 5 minutes.
yeah, I don't wear
Really?
a lot of makeup. I'm just, it's like, I'll put on some like BB cream and some powder and like some mascara and it's like,
I keep hearing stories about how girls spend like 20 minutes putting makeup
Most
on.
girls do, but I don't feel like we classify as the most
Mm-mm.
girly girls.
No.
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 So
Which is
you
fine.
might be asking the wrong
yeah.
squad.
They're like brows on fleek and I'm like,
Why is fleek a word? I'm sorry, why?
why
Going back to
is
This is like
Music.
sleek.
It came from
Those
music?
brows are
I-
sleek and
I don't know, but I think so.
sleek sounds weird. That's
why is any word a
I
word?
don't know.
S'more? That's a weird word.
Because you want some more. That's
Yeah,
more.
I was, yeah.
Come on.
Put
Think
it
it
together.
through.
Let's. Get the room.
Alright. Oh my goodness. Well, we gotta wrap up this mess. Oh my god.
What all did we talk about today?
We're
Everything.
making
Everything.
progress.
We kinda jumped around a bit.
I think we're getting closer to the cure. For
The cure? Cancer.
The cure for
Yeah.
cancer.
I
Yeah.
did give a tattoo that said F cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the truth though.
They really did. It was a good tattoo.
Cancer's a terrible
The
thing.
K on it is a little wonky, but
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for
free tattoos in my room.
Yeah.
What?
Well, thank you guys.
Call me.
Follow me on Twitter.
I accept tips.
Alright.
Well, thank you guys for coming on at least. I mean, I know 2 of you were kind of short notice, so. But thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
No problem.
You'll probably be regulars. at
Happy to
this
be
point.
here. Happy to be here.
Maddie. We've been talking like this for a summer though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a good night, everybody.
See you later.